Morning, guys. So today we're going to talk about affirmations. What are they and do they work?
Right. So what is an affirmation? An affirmation is basically saying something in the present tense, which is positive, and it's something that you want in life. So, for example, what type of affirmation do you use?
Well, I say many different affirmations, but sometimes in the morning I'll say, I am so happy and grateful, and then I'll add some other stuff to that.
Right. Good morning, Cindy Sue. Yeah, so we'll say stuff like, I'm so happy and grateful now that I have an abundance of love flowing into my life. I am so happy and grateful now that I have an abundance of money flowing into my life. So it's something that you want and something that you want more of in life.
But it has to be in the present tense, as though it's already happening.
It's an excellent point,
Yeah.
right? So you can say what you want, but if you say, I want to have it eventually, you want to say it as if it's right in the present. I'm so happy and grateful now that I have an abundance of whatever in my life. So one of the things that we did was we wanted to see, do affirmations really work? So we looked at some studies on the internet, and we saw one from the University of Pennsylvania. And they did MRI imaging of people that were saying affirmations. And what they saw was that the circuitry in their brain was actually changing for the better as they were saying the affirmations. So it's not just us or other people saying that, say an affirmation and it'll work. I mean, we're talking about very prestigious Ivy League schools that have done studies on this and that showing that it actually works. So you want to talk about affirmations and the feeling behind it?
Well, we've just learned, because we've been doing affirmations for a while now, but now we've been studying it more in depth, and now we have found out that adding certain music to our affirmations gives it more feeling.
Yeah.
So it's amazing because the past couple of days we've been doing it with the music and the feeling that it's like this overwhelming feeling you get. I know that I feel it, this vibration. So when I'm saying my affirmation, but then the music is playing, I feel this excitement and this sense of gratitude that comes through me.
Yeah, it's interesting because like Yvette just said, we've been doing it without the music, and then we started studying it a little bit more, and someone had said, put music on that's really inspiring without words. So we're going to share it below in the comments, but this music, when you're saying what you really want to say, these affirmations with that music, it gives you the feeling. And affirmations need to have the feeling behind it to work. It's not enough just to say, I am whatever, and I want this in my life. You have to have the feeling, and the feeling comes from that music. It will inspire the feeling, and then all of a sudden you're saying, you're like, wow, I feel really good.
Yeah, and it's really incredible.
Yeah, and that's what locks in the actual affirmation. And I just wanted to point out one last thing. There's this a part of your mind called the subconscious mind, and essentially what it is whenever you repeat something over and over, whether it's good or bad, it's accepted as the truth. So if I'm saying to myself, I can't do this, in my mind, I have the thoughts, I can't do this, guess what I'm going to get in my life? I'm going to get what I can't do. So if that subconscious part of your mind listens and accepts what you're saying is the truth, if we say things, if we repeat affirmations that are positive with that feeling behind it, then all of a sudden the subconscious, it accepts everything as the truth. It will accept it as the truth, and then you will get what you want in your life.
Absolutely.
Right.
And we've noticed that what we've started to do is we do it in the morning and then, midday. So we try to incorporate like these positive affirmation exercises throughout the day.
Yeah. That's a great point. It's not just I'm going to say it once and that's it. Say it when you'll know when you really need to say it based on how you're feeling. If you're feeling not great, start saying those affirmations, but put that music on to give you the feeling behind it. And when you have that music, and again, we're going to share that music with you here, you'll start to really feel it, and then you will change your state of being, which is fantastic. So if you've ever done any affirmations at all, comment below and let us know what you've done. Again, in the comments, we're also going to put the music. Give a shot to this. And I think what Yvette said is so true, which is, don't just say it once. And if you only do it 2 times a day, do it when you first wake up in the morning, and then do it right before you go to sleep. Because when you go to sleep, if that's the last thing that comes on your mind and it's there, isn't it amazing?
Yeah, because you wake up. You already wake up in such a great... I have found in the past week, I wake up in a great state of mind. I'm very calm. And then we meditate. And then we start the affirmations again in the morning.
Yeah.
And so I'm very calm. Because since I've shut off all the alerts on my phone and my watch, it's just a very calming state, especially in this time that we're going through. I'm just like very, very calm right now.
Yeah, which is great.
Yeah.
And so to wrap up here, affirmations, they make a difference. Say them in the present tense. So I'm so happy and grateful now that I have abundance in my life, or whatever it is that you're looking for. But use the music that we're going to post below. Turn it on and then say out loud over and over what it is that you want. And you'll notice with that music, you're going to get like pumped up, and it's the feeling that brings the belief and the acceptance of the affirmation. And then again, comment below if this is something that you do, and maybe, if you do it a different way, let us know how you do it. So thanks for being with us, and we'll see you again tomorrow. And who knows what the topic will be then.